I do, but he said that's a side effect of the pills. Of course. You want one? No? There you go, enjoy.
Wow.
Prim has a new sheriff. Hey there. Need Thanks.
Take him out.
Hello? Can you help? My girl is trapped by... Go up the path. Past... Sorry I tricked you.
Howdy, friend. Hang on. Ain't you ought to thank you for that. Knocking McLafferty out of... The job is simple. Help us get this caravan into Zion and find New Canaan. The pay is 25 caps. Just don't. It makes the New Canaanites... We're a smaller company out of Sacktown. Up at... Had a nice run to Salt Lake City, too. Don't know much about the place. Oh. Well, I ain't never... Well, it ain't good. You got... Sure. Are you here to join? I bet you...
What is it? All right. Yes.
What's up?
Looking to join this...
Looking for trouble? Nice job. So fun.
Something on your mind?
Damn good thing you came along. Are you now? Well, the paths we're following are slow going, so you might as well keep your ears open and listen to what old Jed has to say. A few decades back, folks in the NCR started to hear about a community in northern Utah called New Canaan. Didn't know much about them, except that they were religious folks, sent out missionaries to talk to the tribes. We've seen our share of cults, but the New Canaanites, they were honest traders. Good fighters, too. Raiders wouldn't tangle with them. But then, the Legion appeared in Arizona. I reckon you know all about them. Turns out Caesar's first war chief, the Malpais Legate, was a New Canaanite, Joshua Graham. Legend goes that Graham was the meanest, toughest son of a bitch in the whole damn Legion. The New Canaanites wouldn't talk about him. They were ashamed. Guess I can't blame them. Well, at Hoover Dam, the Malpais Legate finally met his match. Hanlon and Oliver kicked his New Canaanite butt right back over the river. Caesar had to make an example for the others, to show them that even at the highest level, failure wouldn't be tolerated. He had Graham covered in pitch, lit on fire, and thrown into the Grand Canyon. People say he didn't even scream on the way down. Not long after, some of the slaves and tribals started to talk. Said Graham wasn't dead. Shouldn't have been any surprise. All this talk bothered Caesar, so he forbade anyone from speaking his name. Wanted to erase Joshua Graham from history. He got his wish. Joshua Graham disappeared, and in his place came legends of the Burned Man walking the wastes. Probably just a tribal ghost story. But New Canaan's been silent for a long time. Maybe it's a coincidence. Maybe the Malpais Legate is dead. Or maybe Joshua Graham did crawl out of that canyon and finally found his way back home. All right, people. Been a long couple of weeks, but here we are, Zion. I know your feet hurt. I know you're tired, but I need everyone's mind on the trail ahead.
Ain't the trail ahead worries me, Jed. Those descents we made through that slot canyon back up there. Ain't no way we're getting back out the way we come. And then what?
God damn it, Stella, heard you the first time. And the 15th, too. The New Canaanites will know a way. And if they don't, we've got the maps on our friend's Pip-Boy over there. Enough lollygagging. Get moving. And keep an eye out for tribals.
Sorry to bother you with reality, old Jed. Who cares if we can't get back out the way we come? That's not a problem. Leave me be. Busy.
Hold on now. Could swear I heard something up ahead. God damn it! Ambush! Cover people! Watch yourselves! Holy hell! Stay low, people! Stay low!
Here I come! I was a sheriff once,
Stella!
Hoy, white legs don't leave survivors often. Hold up. See that log over there? Take a closer look. What can I tell you? Most... What can I tell you? Mostly it's the... My guess is one of the calves got lost. If that calf doesn't... We follow this path for a while. Nice view of the river. Eh. Freeze. Don't move. Whew. That was some kind of lucky. Guess that one was all full of gecko, eh? Don't get used to it, though. Yaoguai are plenty mean as a rule. You can take the path north here if you want, or head east over the ridge. There's a nice view from the top of that cliff, if you want to look. Whoa! Might as well tickle them with a feather. Fighting time. That's that then. Some kind of view up here, eh? If you know how to look, you can spot all kinds of landmarks from up here. Look, I'll show you. You see the dead sentries? Shamans say our enemies' souls are trapped in them. Got him! Might as well tickle them with a feather. Never stood a chance, did they? Where are you going? That's not the way to the camp. Fighting time! Still nothing here. Still nothing here. Still looking, but I got nothing. Still nothing here. I don't think they're coming back. See those handprints? Dead horses and sorrows mark them on taboo places. Places from back when. Good thing for you, I don't buy into that stuff. So I finally get to explore all those taboo places without the other scouts yelling at me? Can't wait. Down this path to the north. Nearly there now. Watch out for traps in the water. Got to keep the white legs out somehow, eh? like the shadow of a ghost. Here we are. Joshua's just ahead there, in the Angel Cave. Hoy!
Ya Atag. Hoi. Auslander Zuka Joshua Graham. You know our tongue. Smart, Auslander. Joshua in high place of cave. You show respect, Utman. Joshua is greatest warrior. You show him no respect. He show you thunder and fire. Ha ha.
Hoy!
Ya Atag.
We should have given you a better welcome on your first visit to Zion. But from what I hear, the Whitelegs beat us to it. Whitelegs seem to be the only visitors we have these days, and I wouldn't have expected anyone from the Mojave to come looking for us. And you're a courier, no less. Not the one I was expecting, but I suppose he wouldn't have come with a caravan. I don't know if you were close to the other members of your group, but you have my sympathy. I pray for the safety of all good people who come to Zion, even Gentiles. But we can't expect God to do all the work. The dead horses are capable scouts. Nothing passes into or out of Zion without my hearing of it. Happy trails. I remember. They were good friends. I have bad news for your employers. New Canaan was destroyed, its citizens scattered. All because of the Whitelegs. And Caesar, of course. The Whitelegs want to join the Legion. Caesar's rite of passage is the destruction of the New Canaanites, almost assuredly because of me. The good news is that we can help you find your way back. Daniel, one of the other New Canaanites, has made many maps of the region. The bad news is that we can't help you right now. Not with everything that's going on. There are many reasons why. First, do not believe that because Daniel... Second, if you harm Daniel or any of the sorrows or dead horses, I... Lastly, waging war... You're a good neighbor to us. We all go through periods of darkness. Daniel and I need pre-war tools to help us navigate beyond Zion. Normally, we would have some of the dead horse. The Sorrows believe in a spirit that lives in the cave. Welcome back. I am a New Canaanite. We believe we are the heirs of a... In the Great Basin, Whitelegs are known for their big submachine guns. Storm. Of course, the dead horses have their wooden war clubs. And even the... This type of .45 automatic pistol was designed by one of my tribe almost 400 years ago. Learning its use is a New Canaanite rite of passage. Caesar would never admit this openly. I've heard one of them travels the Mojave as a courier. Most of Caesar's agents meet a fitting end in I wouldn't say that. Daniel is a spirit... great deal. There are 3. In this camp, you'll find dead horses. In the Narrows, the Sorrows. And finally, they attack everyone who isn't a... But as for... most don't. The valley belongs to... The Sorrows have many skilled hunters among them, but no warriors, even though they can hunt a full-grown Yaogua. We wear more clothing than them and understand more about technology. The Boneyard, Phoenix, New Vegas. When the walls come tumbling down, when you lose everything...
Ugh.